Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol FCEL. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like through this time frame, and does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Friday, so that is where the red line and then the orange trend line here is coming from. But just a brutal day. Not only did this trend line get broken, but then the other level that I talked about on Friday, the purple line there, the 50 period, that also got broken. So I mean, a very bearish day. So the first thing I'm going to do is some house cleaning and just get rid of these lines here. Sure, all those lines pertain. They're just not relevant anymore. And from the presentation point of view, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines everywhere. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. The first update that needs to be made revolves around, again, this will mean a little bit more of those of you that watched the video from Friday. But even if you didn't, I talked about this purple line here being a level of support. And there is a very foundational rule in charting which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as a resistance, and that's what happened here. Price broke well below that purple line, so you'd expect it to act as resistance, and then surprise, surprise, right there. That's right where that nice bounce got rejected from. So going forward, 34 cents now going to be that key level of resistance. So yeah, all those other levels, still do pertain, like I said. But before you even talk about any of them, the price needs to first prove itself in the near term, and then quote unquote prove itself once more, being defined as breaking above and then staying up above that 50 period moving average, currently valued at 34 cents. As far as levels of support are concerned, key level going forward, going to be right down here at the 30-cent mark. So in that regard, definitely a good move. What do I mean by a good move? Well, this level has acted as support before, so it was good to see that this level that you really would want to see act as support, not only did it act as support, but acted as a nice little bounce point there. So 30 cents, extremely important level going forward. Let me squeeze down the chart to kind of bring up a little bit more of how you can see there's quite a bit of track record at that area. In the event the price goes back down to 30 and that level doesn't hold up, then at that point, while there is no such thing as a guarantee, it would not be shocking at all to see the price at least drift down to the 29-cent mark. But again, so far so good, 30 cents. You wanted to see act as support, and it did indeed act as support, so we'll see if that can continue or not going forward. But yeah, not the greatest start to the week, but the good news is it is the start of the week, so there's still 4 days left to try for the bulls to try to get things turned around. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.